There's my good doggy. Just chilling on my lunch break with the dog. You know, Stott Life. I'm filming sideways. This is a new look for us here on Stott Life. That last video took me 3 hours to edit 3 minutes of footage. What a nice day, huh, Fluff? Macy, what a nice day, huh? Coming to you 4K, 60 frames per second. I need like some kind of gimbal or something for filming my daily life here. I'm gonna show you how I use a scooter to get in the house. Come on, Mace, let's go. Come on, Mace, let's go. All right, so I step on my left foot, pull this over here to the corner, give as much clearance for the door as I can. I'm not supposed to put my right foot down, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Come on, Mace, let's go. Come on. Come on, little dog, let's go. She's afraid of the scooter sometimes. All right, let's go in the house. All right, so I open that. Come on. Let the doggy in. Spin the scooter. Get a neon here. Boom. Pop a wheelie. And we're in. I'm just gonna scooch back to get the door. I'll lock this for all the weirdos out there. Alright, so today's project, I'm trying to make a sign for our camp in Maine. And I'm starting in Lightburn. What I'm thinking of doing is make a template. Probably like cut this out and router it, or cut this out, spray paint it, and then chisel out the spray painted parts. I don't know, I've seen a couple methods online. See how this works. This is the beginning though. Mace is all weirded out that I keep talking to myself when I'm recording. Oh, okay, back to bed. Alright, so now I'm going to try to get all my stuff into the garage and see if I can get this laser going. It's going to be tough scooting around, but we'll see. Well, I made it into the garage without falling, but I did get caught on the Ring camera by Sarah, you know, getting the notifications that crippled man's walking across the front yard. But yeah, let me try to get this set up. But next obstacle, I need that power cord. I don't know how I'm gonna get through there without dying. All right, success. Got the cord. I went the easier route down the side over here. Cool. Might not have hit stop on that one too. Sorry, reading a text message. This is getting crazy. Anyways, I got you on a tripod. This is easy. So now I'm gonna set up my laptop out here, connect up the laser cutter, and get the letters cut out. Try to fast forward this part later. In the post editing. Also, if anyone's got ideas, you know, GoPro or the DJI microphone, you know, once we start getting some views and some likes over here, like and subscribe. Stott Life. Maybe I'll be able to get a cool setup with a nice microphone and gimbal, you know. You guys want me to get famous off this thing. I'm not trying to be famous. I'm just trying to show you guys a good time. Day in the life. this is how it goes, you know? Always up to something. But Sarah tried ordering a porta potty for up in Maine for the 4th. And, you know, we don't have an address, so how are we going to tell the guy where to go without putting a Camp Stott sign up there? That's what I'm thinking. Necessities here. All right, so here's my laser cutter. This is a Creality. I think it's like a Falcon or something. Falcon 2. It's like 12 watt. It's nothing fancy. You know, I never buy anything real fancy. This thing, will cut through wood, cut through some plastics, I think. It will like etch certain things. But it's a good hobby to get into, to start out on. This is like a couple $100 maybe. Maybe more, I never know. But yeah, just gonna hook up this exhaust out the window and then we can get started, hopefully. Well, that didn't take long to get sweaty. If anyone of you guys know, I introduced myself at my brother's wedding as Matt's sweaty younger brother. And actually the nurse after my surgery was calling me Sweaty Betty. But anyway, got the exhaust out the window. Let's do this. Jesus Christmas. I need better equipment for my video part of this. Come on. God damn, this YouTube career shit's not for the weak. All right, let's turn this thing on. Helps if you plug it in. Anyway, output, shut that off. So, gotta set up all the parameters here to blast these letters out in the wood. Usually this is just a guess for me because I never run the test to figure out what it should be. You know, you can run basically a practice test of all the different speeds and powers and then find like the optimal one, but I was just guessing. Hope for the best. Such as our life goes, you know? So I'm gonna do 2 passes, 200 speed at 100 power. Board's a little smaller than my work area than I had anticipated. I'm gonna have to do some math here, see what's going on. This is guess we'll just scale everything down a little bit. Not that I really want to. Cycle. So what we're working with. Hopefully you can see that. All right, then the TT is gonna be cut separately. All right. So we are hooked up. It says it's disconnected. So we're gonna have to turn on and off our equipment, the old IT trick. All right, so home. And I'm gonna do frame, make sure it fits on our sheet. So this is its cutting area. It's a little laser. It's showing you exactly, it's gonna fit perfectly on here. All right, then I'm gonna home it again. I'm gonna shut this cover and we're gonna start it up. So it looks like I did good on the settings. The S looks like it's already popped out, so that means I guessed right. Cutting out the T. Come on, baby. Alright, so I haven't really said this yet. So the channel, recently we've had a lot of things happen. You know, we're trying to get this camper ready. I had to get my foot surgery done. There's always something that happens to us. Like, you know, I'm greasing the bearings on the camper and there's dry rot in every tire. Had to get new tires. Order them. They cancel my order. Had to get new ones, like enough time to get the trailer hitch on the truck to be able to pull the camper up the days we took off from work. So like stuff like that just happens to us nonstop. And I also like to build stuff and renovate and landscape and all kinds of hobbies. So I think that's going to be interesting for people online to see. You know, just random crap like changing a carburetor on a generator or changing the oil on this tractor. There's only one video on YouTube of this crazy dude that has the same tractor as me. It's kind of hard to understand. So maybe doing maintenance things on my tractor will be good for a lot of other people. We'll see. Anyway, that's the idea. I'm just going to kind of video random stuff. The editing, though, I'm gonna get sick of that, so we'll see. I'll maybe find a solution, AI doing that for me or something. I don't know, but that's the gist. So we got dual capture on. I don't know if this is gonna be like picture in picture when I bring it over. I'll have two separate videos, but look at this. You can see what I see and see me. Maybe I'll see how this works out. Crazy. Almost done here. What's it say? Cam. It should be able to get the whole word camp in there. Alright, so it looks like it's all done with that part. I'm going to cut out the other two T's next. Kind of like that. I could just use the letters and put them on a whiteboard and paint them black or something. Or, like I was originally thinking, use these cutouts as templates for my router. But I think this is all I'm doing today. This has kind of been a lot for me to hobble around the shop here. But actually, I think this kind of looks cool too with the big open holes where the, you know, stencil fills are. Would be kind of cool, make it look modern like that. We shall see. Follow, subscribe, like for more. Anyway, till next time.